Today's special value, so stick around for that. Okay. Trying to think of how I kind of want to start this presentation, and I think I am going to start. Come on, Travis, with my thank you. No, he's supposed to be in the shot. Boy, our director's way too on it. Thank you, Travis. Okay, next time, buddy. All right. Guys, one of my favorite things about the holidays isn't the presents or, I don't know, like the flash of it, and frankly, even like, dare I say it, all the sales. It's the feelings. It's the mood. It's when all the lights are down at home and you see the Christmas lights and the flames of your fireplace, and it makes you just feel all warm and relaxed inside. It's the sound of your family all back in the home and you can hear their laughter. This is one of the best Christmas lights that exist. And it isn't a Christmas light technically at all. It's from Duraflame. This is our tabletop electric fireplace with flame effect. Now, many of you have watched us present Duraflame before. In fact, we've had over 2 million Duraflame heaters sold here at QVC. But in all the years I've presented it, this is the first year I'm presenting a Duraflame with a tabletop version. So I'm going to get into the specifics of this in a moment, but I want to take you through the color choices so you can order yours right away. This is the black. We have it in cinnamon. There's only a couple hundred left, and cinnamon, FYI, is usually one of the most popular color choices that we offer. Next to the cinnamon is the navy. Then we have it in white. Now, how cool would that be, like in a dining area or kitchen island? Move up, we have it in French gray. This is the bronze. And you'll notice I'm putting my hand right on top here. This is unlike if this had an actual fire inside of it, which would heat this metal up so much that it would burn my fingers. Instead, it's nice and safe. You'll see a video too eventually that will show you that people put like their mugs on top of it and everything. So the difference between this and the stand Duraflame heaters really is just in the size. This heats up a 400 square foot room, 6 degrees. So you know, for example, what 68 degrees feels like. Now imagine what 74 degrees feels like. That's the potential difference when you have it on your tabletop. And that's the real key. You could put it on a dining table, you could put it on your coffee table, you could put it on your desk, you could put it on a nightstand. And what do you get? Well, let's imagine we're about to fall asleep, and I'll be quiet for a moment. There's 6 of these running right now. And what you don't hear is this powerful motor or even the crackling, which might keep some folks awake. All you hear is a soft white noise, and that's the heat being generated. But we actually have the substantiated claim that this does not reduce the humidity in your room by any degree when you're running it in your room. So unlike your fireplace, when that fire's going, it sucks all the moisture out of the air and everybody gets dry and they're coughing like I just was. Instead, it keeps it at that perfect temperature, as well perfect humidity. And you get your own personal area of heat as well. Personally, I want to have one of these and put it on the dining room table where I usually do like my computer work. And the cat's bed is on the dining table and she curls up on it. We could both be nice and toasty warm, and I can keep the temperature in my house at a lower temperature instead of heating the loft, the second story, the basement. You're just heating the space that you're in. So I always love advocating for these because they could potentially help reduce your heating bill because you're not running the heat so much. And I want to turn one of these around, if you guys don't mind. And show you the not so sexy shot, but one that's important. Here are your controls. Thank you. On the back, it's on off. And then you're going to choose what wattage you want, so you can actually make this at a lower heat or a higher heat. And so you switch between those two and you can choose the heat that you want. Also, if you put this on and turn off both of the heat settings, you just have the flame effect and no heat. So you could live in Florida and almost never turn it on for its heat, but you have that flame effect. Did you see the price? Because usually when we present the Duraflame heaters, even as today's special values, they're over $100. I don't remember exactly, but I think our last today's special value was $129. $69.98 to get this home. Try it out in your own home. I usually say, because we have until the end of January, you could use this long enough to see if it makes a difference in your energy bill. Whether you use gas or you use electric to keep your home going, if you're mindful with this and take it from room to room where you and your partner are, well, you'll probably find you don't need to set the heat as high as you think, even if you only use it overnight while you sleep. So let's take you through our color choices one more time. I also want to, I don't do this often with the heater, so I want to give you measurements because it's nice and compact. 14.5 inches wide, 7.9 inches deep, and 9.5 inches high. It weighs 8 pounds. Take it from room to room to room. Okay, here it is in the black. Cinnamon, most limited. We have navy, white, French gray. It's really pretty. And in the middle there is your bronze. Oh, and this is final quantity, guys. So this is it. Once we're done, no more being ordered, and there's only about 200 left in the cinnamon. B57537. I will promise you this, if you have it in your bedroom, you'll kind of get hooked on it, and you really want to sleep with it on because it just makes you feel so cozy even if the heat's not on.